In 1 Peter 4:8, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. There's going to be a time where both of you get on each other's nerves, Zach. But love will allow you to forgive one another in those times of needs. A true lasting marriage requires effort, commitment, and unending respect. As you declare your love on this day, we reflect on the meaning of partnership and its importance to a successful union. Partners in life think of one another as teammates, equally capable, but each arriving with their own special skills. A marriage thrives in each partner who chooses to value one another for everything they are and everything they are not.
So you decided you were going to come into the world on Wednesday around noon. You started giving me fits then, and you didn't come till 6:31 Thursday night because you were even stubborn then, and you've been stubborn all your life.
No.
I'm very proud of you and Zach, and you, the lady that you become. And nobody loves you like your mama, and you know that. And I'm very proud of you. And I prayed for a godly man, and you finally have one. And I'm very excited and very happy for y'all. Okay, and I love you.
I love you.
Big breaths, deep breaths. You ready? Okay.
Yeah. Love you. You can open your eyes.
I'm so proud of you and happy for you.
Thank you for always being there for me.
Oh, absolutely.
The most important compliment I can give somebody is that I trust them with my kids, and you treat my kids like your own, and that's my favorite thing about you. So I know you were upset because none of the grandparents could be here, so I went and saw Pawpaw this morning, and I have a video for you, okay?
Rindi, this is Pawpaw. I'm trying to think up something to tell you to make you feel real good on your wedding day, all that sort of thing. But I love you, and I hope that you have a very good married life like I've had for years and years. And I love you, and that's it.
I'm your big brother, so I've always been your protector, but it's time for Zach to take that spot now, but I'm just a phone call away. So congratulations, I love you. Okay?
Thank you. I love you so much. Zachary Taylor. The famous quote from your favorite movie states, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But in life with you, I know exactly what I'm going to get. I get a best friend, unconditional love, motivation, support, peace, laughter, and protection." On June 19th, 2020, my mother and my best friends were so nervous as I hopped into my car to meet a total stranger almost an hour away. Lucky for me, you didn't turn out to be a serial killer, just my future husband. I remember the first time I woke up at your house and you had gone and bought a coffee pot for me to wake up to a fresh cup of coffee, simply because the love of coffee was something you remembered from casual conversation weeks before. It was simple yet so thoughtful, and I had no clue I was in for a lifetime full of acts of kindness. I used to think when people said they were marrying their best friend that it was such a cheesy, cliche thing to say. But through the last 2.5 years, you truly have become my best friend. My person, the one I share the silly little details of everyday life with, but also the one I dream big and plan big with. You are the most genuine and generous person I have ever met. As a little girl, I always dreamed of marrying my tall, dark, and handsome, and here we are, maybe minus the tall part. I truly thought I would never find another old soul such as myself, someone that would value me, love me through all of my flaws, share the same goals and morals, share my love for old music, laugh at my corny jokes, join in on my terrible singing, and be able to handle my awful cooking. And while mostly I drive you crazy, you make it look so easy to love me, and I thank you and admire you for that. Lord knows that takes a lot of patience. I truly am thankful for the broken roads along the way for both of us, because we are standing here together now, appreciating each other's hearts that overflow with love for one another. You are patient, careful, and reassuring, and I can never thank you enough for being those things for me. You have taught me to be a better person to everyone around me. I had always dreamed of having a husband that prayed for me and with me, and God really showed up and showed out when He brought you to me. You are an ideal example of what a good man looks like. You work hard, you love fiercely, help anyone you can, show so much grace, and keep no record of wrongs. You are a perfect role model. As a teenager and young adult, I always dreamed of a Pinterest-worthy wedding with hundreds of people gathered around to watch me walk down the aisle. I guess I never put much thought into what life would look like after, because having the wedding of a lifetime was the goal. But with you, I didn't need a big production surrounded by guests to listen to our vows. With you, it's not about those things. With you, I've looked forward to a quick, intimate exchange of our vows, with the focus truly being on just us two and the lifetime of things to come. The important things like holding each other on the bad days, pushing each other to be better and grow together, and supporting each other in all of our future endeavors. All the things I dreamed of having in life, you are making come true. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life as your wife, and I pray that I show you the same amount of love in return as you display for me. You are wonderfully made. You are worthy of all good things, and I'm so glad you are mine forever. I vow to never leave your side during the tough times. It's me and you against the world.
Rindi Elizabeth, I stand here today beyond ready for you to be my wife, my best friend, my forever partner in life. As husband and wife, I know we can overcome any obstacles and challenges that stand in our way and accomplish anything we set our minds to. From our first date at Serrano's, your now favorite restaurant, sharing laughs and our love for music, I knew you were meant to be my person. I later also found out red shorts belong in the trash. It was a long, hard year and a half of me working in Oklahoma, sometimes only seeing each other once a week, but our love and connection stayed strong. We made it through, thus sealing the deal that you were meant to be my best friend forever. From the moment on with you by my side, I promise to always be faithful, loving, and give you the best future I can and be the best dog father I can to our fur babies. I will always love you, whether rich or poor, healthy or sick, young or old. I pledge to hold these promises near and dear to my heart for the rest of our lives.
And by the power invested in me and in the state of Arkansas, I hereby pronounce you man and wife. Zach, you may kiss your bride.